akong channel Lucas Gaming and pagkaroon kayo sa akong gameplay matag semana kay weekend man karon. So atong dalawon na ning team guys mao ang New Orleans Pelicans, led by Zion Williamson.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Eric Bledsoe.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down. I'm sure it's something he's
ang uban pang mga player nga upat pa ila diri. Ay si Brandon Ingram ay pudi ay na ako si Lonzo Ball.
Bledsoe is out there with Lonzo Ball. It's Adams in at the 5. Roman the paint. And for Sacramento, Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Bagley is out there with Holmes, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. Great for those teams that did make a deal at the trade deadline. How hard is it to integrate a new player mid-season?
Well, you know, guys who need the ball to be effective, it can be harder to integrate. But for certain role players, it's just how quickly they learn the system. So it's a tough call either way, especially if you have to go into a new environment where the terminology and everything's different.
Ingram for 3. Wala masyat.
It was a tough transition for most of them.
Did you ever do it as a player?
Defense.
I did it, and it's tough, you know. It's not
Foul.
just a team. I mean, you uprooted. You might have to leave your family.
Foul
if the kids are in
si
school. I mean,
Ingram.
there are a lot of factors that go into it that just don't revolve around what happens on the court.
Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of 4 men playing a lot of post up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
Brandon Ingram.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yes, solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And Adams kicks to Ingram.
Uy.
And the rejection by
Rejection.
And now Sacramento on the break.
Uy.
Bagley with the bucket.
Buckley.
Yeah, instinctively too.
Zero
Fox
lang,
there
dali.
looking
Sana
to
man
be a ball mover, a facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well.
And the Pelicans miss again.
Shot.
For the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Magic. On the wing, Hield. That one no good. Good D by Bledsoe. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now, here's Fox. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find
Ingram.
some kind of rhythm.
Ora gihapon ang Ingram.
It's been ugly.
Here's
Ingram.
Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Good Williamson.
Here's Bledsoe. It's hauled in by the Kings. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
You don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Here is Bledsoe. The Kings getting the bucket. Back to Ball. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. There's Williamson with the 3. That shot off the mark. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stopped, that's not the way.
And even on his catch-and-shoot jumpers, Bledsoe has a nice touch. Doesn't seem to lose his feel at all.
Hield dishes to Fox. Here's Bagley. Score it.
Siap
His third
ng
straight
Bagley.
basket in 3 tries.
And they come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Ball kicks to Williamson. And they call the
good.
foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You know, coming into the game, Zion's going to be physical. He's also going to absorb some punishment.
A platoon swap here for Sacramento.
Okay, good.
New Orleans also making some changes. Melly is checked in for Nance. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Now, here's Joseph. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. And Bielitsa kicks to Joseph. Lock at 6.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Now we'll go to
Redick.
David. Had a chance to talk with head coach
Lay up
Luke
by
Walton.
Redick.
DA.
GG
Well,
Redick.
Kevin, he said for them
So,
to prevail,
atong
they've got to
score
be
is
stout in the
tie.
post and close off those driving
10
lanes.
points.
If they fail to do those
13.
two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Halliburton after J.J. Redick's bucket. And here's Halliburton. And
Okay,
there's
Williamson.
Williamson on the assist by Bryant. Williamson's got foul.
The ball movement on this run has been
Williamson.
fantastic and is a big
Zion
part of why
Williamson.
they've been able to get these good looks.
Halliburton.
Oh,
Well, it seems like every year, Greg,
Yeah.
we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You
Oh,
know,
no,
guys
but
like
that-
John Moran, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well.
shout out na po ako
Three terrific kids. You're right.
classmate sa elementary na si Agustin Cadilinya.
Jamming that one home.
This is why
Si
Lonzo
Edgar
Ball was
Abay-Abay
drafted number
na
2
tigtanaw din sa atong
overall.
channel.
Elite vision and size.
Si G
122
Kotayan.
left here in the opening quarter.
Shout out na po diha partner.
Joseph looking around.
Uy,
And he
nakalusot na
drops it
noon.
in from the low
Naay.
post.
Yeah, I tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Hart the pass to Hayes. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
Redick. Yes,
Shot by Redick, no good.
Just doing the job on the backdoor.
Halliburton. Pasyat si
Offline with his
Halliburton.
three. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game.
Halliburton.
That's good.
Nice
Yeah, the
shot ni
chemistry
Hart.
has been terrific. With their offensive execution.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Ay, bola.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
It's his first trip to the line.
And when he's got
Shout out
himself
sa
to
din
the
ako
line
guys
this
sila
season,
si
he's
Choice
come
Cavalier,
through
si
right around
Amy Mugaras,
74% of the time.
si Carla Hilig. Shout out sa nako sila si Ma'am Ides diha sa National Irrigation Administration.
First one falls for him.
Si Ate Cherry Jimentesa. Nga smiling sige.
And Joseph drops them both.
Nagdahag problema.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball kicks to Hart.
Hart. Uy, shot ni Hart Evangelista.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento.
Uy,
Shot by Bielitsa.
Jilikay.
Nobody
Wala di ay
around.
salamat.
His 3-pointers off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside gives enough space,
Ball
waits,
for
elevates,
three.
quality block shot by the big fella.
Here's Halliburton. To the middle. With 2 seconds left. And it's laid in by Whiteside.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one. And so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it.
Good.
I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Pelicans ahead, up 3. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical, very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Pelicans drive right now. Runs out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Hayes in at the power forward. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Bagley, he's checked in for Whiteside. Barnes comes in for Robinson. And it's Fox in for Joseph. And a change for the Pelicans. Bledsoe's checked in. Williamson misses.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Yeah, Fox is a dependable defender, always active, and he's really smart in terms of his anticipation and using his hands to come up with steals.
Good. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Barnes outside. From downtown, Pelicans pull it in. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Now to Fox. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Hart, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Mavericks. Fox passes to Halliburton. To the paint, it's Bielitsa. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Count the basket. Hart's got the lead up to 6 for New Orleans.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Bledsoe against Fox. A second chance effort. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And that one's good. Ingram.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Kings have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant. And Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great, great human being.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Buddy Hield comes in for Halliburton. Again, the miss by the Kings. Pelicans leading by 9. For 3, Ingram. Good D by Barnes. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Hield kicks to Holmes. Offensive rebound.
Enggak.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And that one's good, Williamson.
A little contact there, but once Zion gets downhill, it's over.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 3. It takes to succeed, even that early.
The Kings trail by 12. Hield finds Bagley. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Sacramento making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Robinson comes in for Barnes. And Corey Joseph subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Whiteside against Williamson. Hield outside. 6 on the shot clock. He makes that one drop only a second.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Here's Hart, covered by Hield. And that one's good, Williamson.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Hield outside. There's the triple. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Hield.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
New Orleans shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Melly is checked in for Adams. Reddick comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Eric Bledsoe.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
Pass to Holmes. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Melly.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Bantayan mo yan si Joseph. Kasi Joseph o tida na.
Here's Holmes. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance.
Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
The Kings trail by 17. Passes to Joseph. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Hield from outside. The offensive rebound. Holmes, good.
Really strong rebound on the interior.
Ingram attacking.
Okay.
Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
And stolen by Reddick.
And
Ball gets it to go on the assist from Ingram. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Pakan atau nyata
for the start of the third quarter.
Aliporis untuk diri sa atong dua.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson.
Mga Alipores there sa ating dua.
A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter.
Gabae.
It came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Certain guys give their teams a lot more than the box score would indicate. Shaq, Steven Adams is one of those cats.
Sipak kuha lang 2 points. Luya eh.
That's what most guys aren't.
Luya baning ni Fox oy.
And I just love the way he's doing it.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with
Halftime show. Shoutout na ko akong wife dere nga natulog. Natulog kay ready na siya sa
And with the second half
lakaw.
upon us,
Yeah.
we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the
Third
bulk of his
quarter
damage so
na.
far has come from the perimeter. A lot
So,
of threes
Stephen.
early on.
He's been vital to
Blitzo.
spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you
Blitzo.
want to do easier to accomplish.
It's
Barnes and Bagley,
points
the
pero
duo with the
shot
forwards.
yun.
Back to the point with Hield doing five with the backcourt. And Holmes in the center. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half.
Sa arte si Fox.
Barnes outside. Tipped away. Ingram with the steal. Puts up a three.
Ingram for 3. Wala yun.
Rebound by the Kings. Now Hield. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for
Zion
him. His
Williamson
shot was
na
hindered by
foul.
that momentous mobile one block.
And that's what a team needs
Balik kini
when
niya,
they're
mauuna
trailing.
akong
Energy
player,
on D.
Defense ni Adams.
New Orleans on D.
Ball. Panginas Fox.
Hield
Pero
from
dos
outside.
rin nakuha na.
Good, and a nice
Nakashot.
assist from Fox. He's got 6 assists now in the game.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll
Uy.
burn you.
Holmes with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Hield.
Okay.
Williamson with the block. Bagley dishes to Hield.
Yung ginapashatan niya. Kaya mo na-block ka na to.
And so Sacramento
Oh,
again turning it
good.
over. For Zion Williamson.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling. Well, Buddy
Okay,
Hield, the
Ingram
consummate
for
gym rat,
3.
cleaned up in the moment. He got his own run with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Kings. Halliburton comes in for Hield.
Bielita.
And New Orleans also making a change. Hayes is checked in for Williamson.
Defense, mga
Over a minute
kapartner.
and a half into the third quarter of action.
Nakashot as Fox. Kay
And the call will be against
Fox
Lonzo
hit
Ball.
na.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball.
Kahilak po na ilang
And when
court.
she was looking for him, he'd take off running.
He preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
Bledsoe passes to Ingram, and a great
Ingram.
assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Fox. Makes it off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now the pass to
Uy.
Hayes.
Kuha na.
And the Kings
Ah,
pushing it
maganda
up now. Fox leading the charge.
Fox
And that
na
little
wala.
tear
Wala nga ay.
Fox had it back in Kentucky, and boy, is he perfecting it at this level.
Ingram left side. Fires the 3. Rebound by
shot.
Bielitsa.
Ingram.
The Kings trail by 20. And finish
The great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Now, Smitty, you were a player with versatility and length. How much fun would you have had with today's style of play?
I think, Kevin, that was the guy that kind of played 1 through 3 at 6'8". But nowadays, I could have played 1 through 5. I would have loved playing the 5 position. Reason why, I could have got my shot off at any time I wanted. And the three-point shot, Kevin, I could take 10, 12 three-pointers. I would have loved that.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
There's Ball with the 3. And again, New Orleans has no up. And here are the Kings now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And and it's a little like at the defensive end. Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
The Pelicans have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the first one drops. Sacramento making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Marvin Bagley. And Glenn Robinson, the third, is subbed in for Barnes. Here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Pass to Bielitsa. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. New Orleans moving it around. Redick for 3. He can't get that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The 3. No good on the shot. And the Kings going the other way. In the corner, it's Robinson. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
Good poise, good pass from Whiteside. Hassan with beautiful vision on that play.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Sacramento making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Ball against Fox. Ball no good. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 20-7 run. And finished off by Robinson.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need
to. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. It's good.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Inside, here's Whiteside. It's in by Whiteside.
The thing about Whiteside, he has a quicker jump than you might expect.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for the matchup with the Suns, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Bielitsa. And it's Buddy Hield in for Glenn Robinson III. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans.
Looking now at some numbers. Strong stretch of play the last 10 games. 5th in blocks. 11th in field goal percentage. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Redick for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
So for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Adams. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Nicolo Melli. To the inside, Hart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line.
For New Orleans, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And he makes the first.
Josh Hart.
Good on both. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. And Joseph kicks to Whiteside. Healed outside. Inside. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Whiteside.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
The 3 from Joseph. That one's not going to go. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry.
Wala
I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. But if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And so it's New Orleans in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And this is it. Glad
Quarter.
to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So for New Orleans right now, they've got J.J. Redick. Hart is out there with Ingram. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Williamson in the center position.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And that one's good, Williamson.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Stolen by Bledsoe. And even 3-on-3 break. Ingram dishes to Williamson. Redick is in the corner. Back to Williamson. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Off target with his 3.
You'll see him miss such an open look.
Joseph, the pass to Hield. Back to Joseph.
Joseph and Blitz.
Outside, Fox. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Good work defensively by Fox. And with the ball for the Kings. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Joseph with the rebound. The Kings trail by 9. By himself. And then Hield with the dunk.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage hit. Not always the case these days.
Bledsoe passes to Williamson. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 5 assists in the game.
Because of Zion's strength and explosiveness, he's nearly unguardable around the rim.
Timeout called by the Kings. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Sacramento. Halliburton comes in for Joseph. Adams, he's checked in for New Orleans. Lonzo Ball comes in for J.J. Redick. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Back to Fox. Down low, here's Barnes. Yep, that one goes. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Free throw, no good for Williamson. The Kings trail by 11. Here's Halliburton, and right through it goes.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
For three, Ingram traps in the tray. Ingram's got 21 in the game.
And that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
It's tipped, stolen by Ball. Here's Bledsoe, and he hammers that one down right in the face of
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Bagley against Williamson. Yep, it goes in, and the ball is now down to 12 on the bucket from Bagley.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Pelicans leading by 12. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to move. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Loud pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
When Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
Ball dishes to Adams. Out to Ingram. There's the three. It's Ingram on the wing. Hands it from downtown. Ingram's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for New Orleans.
When they look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
And finish off by Bagley.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Williamson, the pass to Adams. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Now, here's Halliburton. Started by Bledsoe. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. That'll put De'Aaron Fox on the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
His first team, De'Aaron. Shooting just one.
Free throw good, Fox.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size, and still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Bledsoe, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really an elite combination of speed and power. When Bledsoe's aggressive, he draws a lot of fouls.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
Bledsoe.
And Eric Bledsoe drops them both.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Pelicans.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zion Williamson.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Bledsoe finds Ingram. Off target from three-point range. 3 on 3. Lots of room. Moves back up. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here.
Gameplay sa atong first part, first game, guys. So, till next time.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the
Alright.
road, but they didn't.